Right now is the most perfect time to give service because people are hurting. People need hope. People need to know that they don't have to give up. They don't have to throw in the towel. A lot of people is at the point of hopelessness, almost to a point of no return. People are in a state of depression. Many people have the thought of taking their own lives, believe it or not. So now is the time to give while the need is so great. Don't put it off. Do it today. Help turn somebody else's life around. Give them hope. Let them know that their best days are ahead of them, that their future is so bright they're going to need a pair of shades. Tell them that the whole world is conspiring in their favor.
Hi, I'm Shannon Jackson, the founder of Living Your Life Without Limits, also known as the People's Nurse. Street Love came about through Living Your Life Without Limit as a community outreach service program that we provide, which I'm very excited and very proud of to have. So each month we go to a different city and we provide information on health and wellness, and usually we give some kind of item as is connected to health and wellness to the community members. And sometimes they're through partnerships such as churches, and sometimes we just connect up with business owners as well. So that's how it connects to the overall arching platform of Living Your Life Without Limits. So I'm very excited about the mission for episode 4, which is our Thanksgiving episode. And there's a little bit of a backstory with that. So unfortunately, I was in a church for 36 years, and recently our pastor had passed. But prior to that, being in the Sunday school and being a Sunday school leader within the church, every year we would give away Thanksgiving baskets that I personally would go and buy the stuff for and donate on behalf of church for families that were in need. So it was a great joy to help people that people struggle. You know, Thanksgiving is a big time. Sometimes you have single parent families. Sometimes you have more than single parent families. You have 2-parent families, just people that are struggling. And what we would do, the church would have a list of people that were in need. And then on behalf of the Sunday school, I would create these baskets, and I would go and shop and put the same things that I'd put on my table into those baskets. And I'm talking turkeys, I'm talking hams, I'm talking the things to fix dressing and all the trimmings, you name them. And I would give them out with such joy and love and meet the people. So this year, because my church is no longer open, I am partnering with a local church, and we're giving away 10 baskets to their community for families that are in need. So I'm very, very honored to do that. And that is going to be at the New Greater Victory Pentecostal Church of God in Christ, located at 1432 East Firestone Boulevard in Los Angeles, California, under the leadership of Pastor LYLWL.
I'm Pastor LYLWL of the New Greater Victory Pentecostal Church. I met Sister Shannon Jackson in the early 80s, around 1982, at a ministry in Los Angeles. The name of the ministry was Sweet Hour Prayer. And I went there for Saturday morning prayer meeting, and Sister Shannon was there. And she and I connected that very day and have been friends ever since. I feel so excited about the work that she's doing within the community. And this isn't something new that just started a month or a year ago. Sister Shannon ministry began in the 80s. The work that she's doing with her own funds, her own resources, having a heart for the community, a heart for the people, working in the church, seeing the need within the church was so great. And she decided within herself that she was going to take on that role to be a blessing to others. And she's been doing that for all these years.
Hey, this is your girl, Shannon Jackson from Living Your Life Without Limits. So excited to come bring you this special episode of Thanksgiving, where I'm here at New Greater Victory Church of God in Christ under the leadership of Pastor LYLWL, where we will be giving out 10 Thanksgiving baskets to those loving families to encourage them during this holiday season. And these aren't just any baskets. These are baskets that are full of love and full of wonderful goodies, such as the turkey, the ham, all the trimmings, as well as health and wellness information in our Living Your Life educational packets. This is something I take great joy in. For many, many years before my church, my home church closed and my beloved pastor had passed, I used to be giving Thanksgiving baskets out for our Sunday school missionary outreach. So it's a great honor and privilege for me to be able to continue to do that and partner with this beautiful sanctuary. So here we have in these baskets, here's some of the things that we have. We give out those Hawaiian rolls. Everyone loves those. Fresh eggs. We have some fresh produce like celery. We have some bell peppers and onions, fresh string beans. We also have, you can't have Thanksgiving without candy yams. So we got candy yams here. We have sugar for them to make a cake. We got Mrs. Cubbing's stuffing mix. We got the mac and cheese for people to make. All types of goodies in here, and every basket gets a butterball turkey and a ham. So these are fit and equipped for anyone to put together to have a beautiful full meal on Thanksgiving.
The 10 families were selected by the need, the great need. Some who are without employment at this time, those that are disabled, and some of the seniors who are on a fixed income. And the younger families were those who had lost their job, employment, no funds whatsoever to support the families during this difficult time.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the wonderful, beautiful church here, New Greater Victory Church, right here in Los Angeles. My name is LALWL, out here with Living Your Life Without Limits. And the black folks home, you got to have macaroni and cheese, okay? And the best cheese is that welfare cheese. Remember that cheese? That cheese made the best macaroni. You gotta have that. Macaroni cheese. Sweet potato pie. Got to have grandmama's sweet potato pie, right? Something about the sweet potato pie. I'm not really a turkey guy because my auntie, she cooked turkey last year. It was so dry, we had to go outside and eat it in the rain.
Oh my God, dressing is number one. The top 3 favorite foods is dressing, the turkey, and the dessert. I am a lover of German chocolate cake. So those are my 3 favorite foods for the Thanksgiving season.
Thanksgiving means to me family, everybody getting together, laughing, talking, and bagging on somebody. At my house, I got a typical black family. We eat first, and then we fight in the evening. So you know how we do it, right? But getting together with your family, you haven't seen them in a long time, and right now it's COVID, so it kind of put a little damper on the situation. So I guess we just gonna eat this year and do Thanksgiving Zoom, which is a little distant, but it's still Thanksgiving, and I'm still thankful for being here. Still, I could be gone, but God has given me an opportunity to have another day. So we're here giving, and the more you give, the more you receive.
We have core sponsors that we want to thank today. One is Allies of Sobriety and Recovery, as they were a strong contributor in donating to this event for today. The other is Linda Brown, who's a pharmacist and a dear friend of mine, who also donated to the families today. I want to challenge every Living Your Life Without Limits listener and viewer that for the month of December, which is going into Christmas, I want to challenge you to double what I have done. Find 10 people and give something to 10 people that are deserving, that are in need. So I've done 10 baskets. I want to launch a challenge for Christmas. You bless 10 people. And if you bless 10 people, I'm going to bless 20. That's the challenge for going into December. So we started with 10 families with 10 Thanksgiving baskets. All the Living Your Life Without Limits viewers and listeners, I want you to rise to the challenge and you bless 10 people for Christmas in any type of form. I want you to either hit me up on Living Your Life Without Limits, on our social media sites, or on our website, and let me know you're answering the call of the challenge and who you're going to bless. And if you do 10, I'm going to do 20. Meet me at that challenge.
Follow your heart. You don't have to have a big stage, a big platform. There's people in your own community that is in need. You can't go to a service station or a market or any other place of business where you don't run across somebody that have a need. Start with one person. If each one can just reach one, show love to one, give to one, and then that one in turn pass it on when they become able to share, to give. Be willing to give back. Get started. The main thing is get started. You got the idea. You halfway through it right there with just the idea. Having a desire to do and to give to others is such a blessing. And so get started. Start wherever you are, wherever you can, on any day, any week, any month that you can do it. Just do it, as Nancy Reagan once said. Just do it. It can be done. You can accomplish it. I have confidence in the American people. Yes, you have my vote of confidence that you too can do it.
Well, family, once again, I'm glad you were able to be with us for this special Thanksgiving episode of Living Your Life Without Limits. And this is truly the time to give thanks. I am thankful personally that I'm in the position to be able to help these beautiful families. And while you're around your own Thanksgiving table, although we're in the midst of COVID, although there's many challenges, please don't forget to be thankful. Because guess what? It could be so much worse. And remember to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Because guess what? You're worth it. And I want to leave this time with the best is yet to come. God bless you all.